All right, hi everybody. This is my first Let's Play, so let's just start off with me just saying hi, and please be gentle. I'm going to try to find myself ridiculously interesting over this course of my first Let's Play, and we'll go from there. Anyways, so welcome to welcome. And so this is Kepler, and I'm sorry I kind of jumped ahead and made my character and already named him. It would have been great to have everybody else help me name him, but I don't have any fan base to really jumpstart this, so we'll go from there. Anyway, so I've made Kepler. We're going to go over a little bit of his backstory, and then we'll move on. First off, you'll see that I'm in a jail cell instead of the normal opening of Skyrim. I downloaded Skyrim Unbound. I thought that would be a lot more interesting to start off with literally nothing and just kind of be thrown into the world, and we'll see how that goes. I still plan on continuing like the main quest line, but it's not something we have to do. Anyway, so Kepler here was born in Skyrim of a high elf and a Nord, which is not a good thing. So I wanted him to have a little bit of backstory. So anyways, his dad deserted the Stormcloak army to be with this high elf, and Kepler was born of that. And so they lived on the edge of Skyrim, on the border of Skyrim, and Ulfric sent his Stormcloak army to find him and killed his father and mother for his father being a deserter. So after that, Kepler was able to find another civilization outside of his house and was thrown into like an orphanage. And so he got caught coming back into Skyrim, crossing the border, and thrown in jail. And now wants to get out, and the only thing that he wants to accomplish is to kill Ulfric. So we're going to go with that. Anyway, so with that said, if there's any questions about that, we'll design his story around that. All right, we'll get started. And first, I'm gonna have to find a way out of here. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and sleep it off. Now I've done a few test runs. Hopefully the future episodes will be a little more ad-libbed, but I've already played this a couple times trying to get all my recording set up. So what I need is a weapon and armor. And with this mod, it does not give you either.
A sad time.
Yes, it is a sad time. I'm just got out of jail. Anyway, so what we're going to try to do is I'm going to try to head towards Riverwood, just kind of a basis for armor, and then, obviously through Riverwood and on my way to Whiterun, so we can start questing. So I do need armor and weapons. I don't think I can actually... Wow, actually, it's not bad. I could almost get his bow. Problem is if I don't, then I go back to jail. So I got a 10% chance. Oh, I got 39%. Maybe I should take the dagger.
By the word of the Lord. Stop right there.
Okay, well, let's go to jail. Try this again. Honestly, I have played Skyrim. Many times, and I've never actually gone to jail. Like, I've just never hit that. Like I wish there was some sort of need for it, like a quest that allowed you, that meant you had to get caught to go to jail to be able to talk to somebody, or something, to get information instead of just talking through the bars, kind of as a way to like gain their trust, like if they think you're already in jail. Just an idea. Alright, I actually don't know which way I'm going, and that's my world map, so I think I'm gonna head this way and start off. It is dark, so we're gonna try because all I've got is fists, and I don't think I can do a whole lot of damage. I'm trying to play on expert, so this is really risky, and hopefully I don't die many times, and then record it and then show you how bad I am at this game. But love it still. Gotta play it. All right. So I am playing on, like I said, I'm playing on expert. It is heavily modded. I don't like to go too far from like the vanilla game for mods, so it's more like beauty and kind of the way that I thought the game should really pan out. So we're just gonna. So far, so good. And of course, now that I say that, any minute, somebody's gonna hop out. Just kind of like, hey, you got a face that killed you because I looked at you. That's all it required to kill you. This would probably be like sneaking. But yeah. Ooh, got some rocks. Oh, and some people to attack me. Whoa. Sneaking doesn't help. Sneaking doesn't help. Get my fist out. Oh, that was close. Okay, so I don't know if you heard that, and I did, but it sounds like one of them has a crossbow. That's not so good. Okay, so I'm gonna go and try to beat them with my fists. Beat them with my fists. Whoa.
So I can take your stuff.
Whoa. So I can take your stuff. There was a bow and arrow on the table. I have a weapon. Let's go with that. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Got him. He got me, though. Missed. Got him. Okay, one more time. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. All right. One down. I think we got one to go. Oh, he fell off. Where's the other one? There was two. There was two, right? There's two, right? Okay, apparently not. I swear there was two. Did the other one, like, fall off? Because that would just be stupid blind luck. Anyways. Is the other one? Okay, so we got that one. Oh, more rocks. Anyways. Yep, he just fell off. That's awesome. We'll go ahead and just... Ooh, he has a crossbow. So we got a crossbow now. That's cool. Cool, so we get some armor now. Okay, so fur armor. Is that all they had? Two different kinds of fur armor? What's the difference between this one and that one? This one makes me look manly. A little too manly. What about the other one? Yeah, we're gonna go with that one because I don't know about you, but I don't like seeing guys all. Honestly, most of the time I make female characters for that very reason. Partially because, like, I go, I got that steel crossbow. Pretty cool. Favorite that and the bow. And then I want to set the bow 1 and 2. Alright. Partially because I've been through, a lot of different character editors and not once have been able to make a decent looking guy. Like, as a guy, I could make girls that I find, look interesting and attractive, but guys, man, it's like, oh, hey, that guy starts to look pretty good. Let's go ahead and start a character like that. And like 3 seconds, especially Dragon Age, like 3 seconds into them talking, you're like, why are they alive? Like, they would probably look better with one eye and, one ear only, and just somehow they just come out looking horrible. So I cheated this time. I went on the Nexus and I downloaded better male presets, and I'll list that in I'll list that in below.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here?
I'm
Go
assuming
home to your mother.
that she would kill me in one hit. So
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
well, I might die.
Gods, you're boring.
Are you going to attack me because I'm boring? Oh my gosh, you're going to attack me because I'm boring! Oh, run away! Oh my gosh!
You're not worth it.
Are you stopping then? Oh, you're stopping. I've encountered those orcs before. I've never had them kill me because I was boring. So yeah, hopefully this turns out. I think I got everything sound-wise set up. I've been doing a lot of tests. If you actually somehow got to the channel before I've released this, you know, and then promoted it, however I plan on doing that, I have 2 test videos on there. The first one was was before I got my video editing software. Here I am, stop running over and over and over again just to talk. I've got to get used to it. Am I even going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. I think Riverwood's like right in there. Anyways, I did the first one without my video editing software, and then the second one I did with it, trying to get the intro done, which still needs a little bit of work, but it's, for the most part, I think I'm okay with it. The main part was actually getting to play. The computer that I have that can play Skyrim, I usually have upstairs in the family room because around my family. But I just set it up downstairs so I could actually record. I actually tried recording this episode several times, but kids or mailmen apparently just like to, spam the doorbell, which interrupts things. Doesn't really allow me to continue. Like, I could always cut that out, but I don't know if there's anything over here. Probably this. Oh, this is Helgen. Ha! Ha! I'm back! And I wouldn't even start here. It's kind of interesting, actually. Like, oh, what happened here? Oh my gosh. That was me being Kepler, because I imagine him this big, muscular guy with my whiny little voice. Anyways, so we'll go ahead and try to find. I guess do we have to go out the way that we were supposed to in the game? No. I know there's some bad guys. There's like bandits here, but I don't know if they're actually here this early. I always wanted to play that, the rebuilding Helgen mod. I thought that was really cool idea. The only thing is like, obviously, like, you couldn't do that. You couldn't have it engage unless you were done with Helgen, which is part of it. One of the things is that you have to finish this before enabling the mod, and I think that's my biggest problem right there, is having to do that. Okay, I don't actually have to go through the dungeon. Does this door open? Honestly, like, I've just never really been to Helgen. It does. Okay, so if I follow this, do I go to Riverwood? I do. Okay. Awesome. So, we got some armor, and we got a bow. I actually plan on using longbows for Kepler, and I'm looking for a two-handed sword. I really like two-handed swords. I'm not real big fan of, like, the two-handed hammers, and, what's the other one? Hammer and... no? Anyways, sword's always been, like, oh, axe. There it is. Got it. Swords, I always like swords, so we're gonna go with that. I've honestly always played as a shield and sword user, and I really wanted to do something different, and I've actually never played with a two-handed weapon, so that should be interesting, and I kind of wanted something that I could still moderately block with. And then I've never really played like the distance one. I kind of want to do something different, because I've seen other Let's Plays, and I wanted to do something different. And I've also never used heavy armor. I've always been that sneaky type thief. That's what I'm doing now. Like, is this person good or bad? I'm assuming it's a hunter. Where'd he go? He was, oh, there he is.
Hide from me.
Oh, it's just a hunter. Hey, do you have any stuff I can have, or... Hello? Alright, whatever.
Guess it's all clear now.
Oh, well, now you want to talk to me, don't you? Now, because I'll buy stuff from you.
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he? Take a look.
My poaching isn't hurting anyone. Yeah, I almost want to try to kill you, but
All right, then.
Yeah, probably almost killed me. I like your dog. Anyways. Alright, am I going the right way? Now I am. Just follow this road down and around the corner. Hopefully we run into those standing stones. I didn't realize how much that probably need those. And that should be another part of the mod. If you're going to start in a different spot, allow you to pick a standing stone, you know, of the 3 right off the bat. I guess then it wouldn't really be, you know, like immersive or whatnot. Go down around the corner. This should be fun. Even if it gets no hits on YouTube, I really just so it'd be fun. It's, you know, it's been really interesting getting into the whole video editing and whatnot. I'm rambling because I'm trying to find stuff to talk about. Yep. I should hopefully get better at this. So I'm going to go with the Warrior Stone because I'm not really, like, I want bows to be kind of like a option. Like, hey, I see you from a distance, take this. And the sword, I would really like to play it up close player because I always end up going, like I said, for that thief, you know, stealth bow thing. So I'm going to try to do it this way. I always like thought this, like, it should be like, you know, like an explosion right there. Instead of just kind of, yep, I'm a light. So I think I'm officially into the regular game now. And there's always something up here. You know, maybe somebody who has decent equipment. He always sees me though before, like, I get up there to take him out. Like I said, I've played this probably too much, honestly. Oop.
Is someone there?
Yeah, I'm there. You still not see me? Jeez. Yes, my stamina's low, thank you.
You're dead! Dead!
I've been really trying to get it so that you don't end up with a crossbow this early in the game. But it doesn't seem to be helping me out. Like I try to still make it so that the, you know, level 1 is possible, but I really want like a, you know, 10 to 15% chance. And no matter what I do, they just are like, yeah, oh yeah, here, have a crossbow. So let's go play a mine. The first one. Just gotta remember to cut out those loading screens. Ooh, a torch. So I'm playing with realistic lighting overhaul for just the dungeons. I really like the ELFX. The only problem is that in a Let's Play, like I used them in my Let's, I would have used the ELFX in the dungeons, but man, could not. Whoops. Could not see anything, let alone try to record it and show you it. So realistic lighting overall at least had some ambient light left over, so I'm using that. I don't think I need any more of those. I can hear somebody. Oh, I can also read them on the bottom of my screen.
Don't forget the rock trap we rigged up. So, stop your worrying and get some rest. Your shift is coming up, and I don't
You've got
want
a
you
sword.
dozing off against the last, huh?
Right there. Oops.
Over here!
Whoa.
Think you're bleeding!
Had a mace. Let's try that.
It'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead!
Yeah. You mace. Yeah, a steel sword. I really don't want to do it that way, but okay. What do you got? More axe, still one-handed. Can sell it. We could go the other route. Whoa. Right. Yeah, take that. That looked awkward. I didn't actually know what my... Anyways. We're gonna save right here. Alright, here we go. Sorry I had to... I completely forgot to set up like all my mods in the MCM menu, so now we're good to go. Alright, so we're back. I should be sneaking with my arrows. Ooh, book. They've had me working down here for days. It's not the time that's getting to me, though. It's these tunnels. I've told them countless times now to add extra support for the weak sections of the tunnel. If only we had more wooden beams than we reinforced with bronze bottoms. Honestly, if I hear the earth shift one more time above my head, I'll be so stressed that I may stop drinking for good. I mean, what's a Nord without his mead? Obviously, he did not support very well. Honestly, I've never really read most of these books and journals and stuff. It's kind of like, yep, there it is. Move on. Oh, I should... Okay, so we're probably going to run into a few more people now. Nope. Hey, I went the wrong way.
I thought we had someone there.
Sorry, I was like, where happened to my... I haven't set up the weapons for quick. Probably die. I don't think I have any potions. Some food.
Let's see what you've got.
I should probably run. I can't run because I'm out of stamina. Oh, that should have missed. I need some freaking potions. The crap. You just not have? Okay, that was awesome. Go ahead and set up the mace. You can have some 2 maces. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, maces. That was awesome. Oh, wrong one. Okay. That was pure luck. I almost was like, crap, I died within, you know, like the first video. That would have just not been so good. Ooh, well, same face. Wait, was that the... Wait, do I have steel maces or... Oh, I have iron maces. He had a steel mace. Imagine the extra damage I can do with that. Oh, yeah. So let's go with the steel mace. Oh. There, everybody is so going down now. Okay, so... I can make that jump, right? Right. I like to save a lot because I die a lot. So I'm sorry. Wow, this just looks good. I mean, like, yeah, it looks pretty good. I like that. Okay. Not a big collector of like alchemy items. Probably should. Never really tried it. Especially since I don't. You didn't see me. It's a secret. Okay. Okay, you saw me. Is this just really easy? Make sure that I'm an expert. Ooh, studded armor. Now I'm going to be awesome. Just watch. Let's see what I look like with my badass studded armor on. Oh yeah, now I'm awesome. Thanks for the key. Try that again. Yep. Okay. Nice little. So my character does not use magic. Stop it. There's the great sword war. I'm loving this. There we go. Nope. Is it just because I'm standing in front of the light, or what? I want to get out of here. It's irritating. Oh man, I hate magic, and that helmet is epic. Ooh. Okay, cool. Anyways, let's go ahead and get out of here. And finally equip the weapon that will be with me. See, like I don't know. It looks okay. It definitely looks like it would be painful, but I just like the swords better. Okay. You made your point. Okay, so 1 and 2 and 3. And save, right? Okay. So now we've got my sword. If you haven't noticed that, like, for my character is kind of big for a Nord. I wanted to do a height that was kind of in between both the high elf male and the Nord. So I think they're like at a 1.03 and the Nords are at like a they're at a 1.08 and he's at a 1.05. So Nords anyways for height. Could use some sleep, but there's kind of bad guys around. See if we can get a sneak attack with this. There we go. Yep, dodged that, didn't you? Gotcha. Two? Whoa, where'd you come from?
You'll be so much easier to rob when
count out your
Whoa.
What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do?
What I'm gonna do is just pick you up, run you through. Like you're just like a little tiny kitty cat. That's all you are. Oh, and he's got a sword too. Hide armor. Is that better? Nope, it's not better. I'll take it anyways, just in case. Kitty cat. Alright. I think there's at least one more person. I know there was somebody with the bow and arrow. So you've probably noticed that I'm not so good at playing with two-handed weapon. Hence the fact that I've never played with a two-handed weapon. It works out. I don't think... Ooh, take stuff. Use blacksmith's forge. I don't think I have anything that I could make. I think I already have a... The sword I have is already... No, it's an iron greatsword. I wonder if I can make a steel greatsword. Now with my armor way up there. Or my smithing. Alright, well, let's see if I can make anything. Steel. Thinking not. Because I don't have the steel smithing perk. Because there's a steel smithing perk. Durr. Okay. Arrow. Oh, that's my arrow. Is there anything down here? Probably just to get me wet, right? Whoosh, through the water. Honestly, like, I'm starting to get a little bored of Skyrim, and I actually really got into the whole modding side of it. Thought that would be fun. And so I haven't actually played in a while. Use some food. Ooh, some wine. I don't need the wooden bowl. I want the potato. Ooh, and the chart skeever hide. Need some food because I'm new at this. Anyways, I thought this would be a good way to like make me play, because I do want to actually play this game. I've gotten, you know, I've had so many characters and so many that I've just never. I would really like to actually finish it. I don't think I'll finish it on a Let's Play, that, you know, if, as long as this doesn't continue. But tomato, tomato, tomato. Anyways. I always like these, but I wish they could have been a little bit more like, I don't know. Like, I ran into him. Oh my gosh. I guess there was nobody else. Alright, first dungeon down. I figured I'm going to try to play till I get to Whiterun, and then we'll stop there. Oh. Where's the other one? Oh, is there another one? I thought I didn't see 3. Yep. That's how you kill. Oh, that's right, I got a level. Oh, they were up here to kill this nice little fox. Oh. Probably would have killed the fox myself. That's why I'm... Oh. Okay, so... let's try this leveling up thing. Hey, Riverwood. Alright, well, I'm definitely going to go for stamina. Health is kind of like a byproduct. Like, it's like I would like more health, but stamina will let me do more damage at this point, run longer, whatnot. And with better, you know, as I progress through armor ratings, health becomes kind of obsolete. Alright, so we got a perk to use. Like I said, two-handed bows. So, marksmanship, we've got training, which, you know, I really plan on following this tree over here. Whoa! Following this tree over here and getting these. And then I'm going to play for the first time in the two-handed tree, which isn't much different from the one-handed tree. The only difference is then I don't have to invest in block, which will be new too. And I know everybody uses Skyrim. I'm sorry, I'm going to play vanilla. Like, I like to play until I find something that I want to change. And so, like, I actually actually had started a mod to work on the one-handed tree and see what I did, but I really wanted to keep it as vanilla as possible. I really wish that they had added something so that I could take advantage of the legendary perks. Like, I wanted to make perks that you could only select once you would reach legendary in that whole thing. But they didn't add any way to do it. I mean, you could do it, but it would be difficult to track. So until they, you know, until I figure out a better way, I'm sure there's a better way. I just got to figure it out. I'm gonna leave it, you know, like this. And then I also wanted to make perks that required perks from other trees. Like, they do it a little bit, but I really wanted to like do it more. Like, you know, okay, so here's your perks that you get, like this. And then legendary perks, you know, after you've gotten legendary in it, and then some random perks here and there that involve other things to kind of like tie in more to classes and whatnot. But right now I can't figure it out. I'm a little short on time, so I'm definitely going to put something in here because I need to do a little more damage with my sword, because I'm going to be a close-up defense guy. So that light armor, probably should have put it, not a light armor, we're gonna do heavy armor, but I gotta get there first. So gonna go ahead and all right, save right there. We're here now. How do I don't even know what quests I have. I am a poor beggar, ravaged by the winter of civil war. Your northmost province, Tamriel, is approaching this dark day, while the Jarls wrestle for power under the thumb of aggression of empire. The people struggle against the world slowly collapsing around them. The roads between the last vestige of civilization have been overrun by bandits, and the cities themselves are safe haven only for thieves. The forests are home to monsters, and growing evil is strangling the towns. Amidst the chaos, something ancient and terrible is awoken, returning from forgotten times by laying waste to the realm. Okay, so I'm assuming that if I go talk to the Jarl, he'll be like, oh my gosh, there's a dragon. Or I don't know, do I have to go through the whole Bleak Falls Barrow thing again?
Well, one of us has to do something.
Yep. Well, I can.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
That's nice. I don't think we're going to do the Bleak Falls Barrow, quest unless everybody's like, oh my gosh, you have to do this again. I think we're just gonna head on the right run and start quests from there.
Trinkets,
but I'm gonna sell
odds
some
and
things
ends,
and whatnot,
that sort of thing.
Do that. All right, so got rid of what I could.
Damn
we'll...
thieves! As if things weren't bad enough.
I know, right?
Wait, so a costume?
All right, so we're
the
gonna.
gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
I don't know. I really thought I was supposed to be there. Okay, so apparently we're gonna just jump to that part of the quest line, and I don't know. Like, is the dragon already lying there? Do I just go up and absorb its soul, or do I just? I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, so we're going to head off to Whiterun and start doing some quests there. Nothing real fancy or big. So about when we start to get, in range of Whiterun, things are going to definitely start slowing down. Okay. Who is he trying to kill? Well, me now, but anyways, oh, there's another one. Wow, that sword is powerful. I swear, I've played on Expert a little bit before, and I've always had way more difficulty. So anyways, by the time we start to get into Whiterun, I'm going to probably start getting a few hiccups here and there. I need a new video card with much more VRAM if I'm going to continue to play this game. I'm running SLI GTX 570s, which with a 1.2 gigabyte limit is just killing me. Of course, I got these cards a while ago. So anyways, I'm actually saving up for a GTX 770. I was actually looking at the 7990 or the AMD kind of other one. It's got which has 6 gigabytes of VRAM, which is tempting. I don't know how well it works. I've got to do more research, but either way, I always love it when these guys are like the Thalmor, right at the beginning of the game, hey, here's some cool looking armor.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
I didn't stop. Sorry. Holy crap. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, alright, so we're gonna try to, we're gonna go ahead and get in there. I think I was talking about my video card, so I am saving for a greater video card. Anyways, we'll get in here and go see the Jarl, and then I think I'm gonna quit there. Hopefully I've got enough footage to at least make half an hour video. I'd really like just to get it out there and get it started and get some feedback before I continue. I also have a surprise at the end. Not really a big surprise, but I wanted to do something different than before, and we're gonna see how that works out. But it does require user feedback, or people viewing it and giving feedback. They always kill that giant before I can get here.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant.
I would have.
That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers.
What's a shield brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
This guy like never has anything on him. Like it's a giant. They don't want to give me anything too early.
You look strong. Come to Jorvaskar and be a companion.
Okay.
Until next time.
Anyways, so we'll kind of. So what I wanted to do differently, as we run into Whiterun, is I wanted to give, the series is called Let's Play, not Me Play. So I wanted to give you the opportunity to help me decide in which direction you want Kepler to go. Anyway, so like one of the first ones, I mean this will be kind of an ongoing one, is I really like transformations, werewolf and vampire. It doesn't really matter which. They're both they're both very similar, and so I would like you guys to decide what Kepler should be. Should he be, a vampire, a good vampire, an evil vampire, whatnot, or a werewolf? It doesn't matter. I'll, whatever you decide. Basically, if we do the whole vampire thing, I've got to do part of the Dawnguard quest. So if we're going to do part of the Dawnguard quests, we should probably do most of it.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
Actually, I wasn't really planning on it because I ran by you and you started talking. And then these guys are going to stop me. These guys are not going to stop me. It's interesting trying something out. It's interesting trying something out, different, just for the Let's Play.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Yeah.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak.
I won't.
Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
So anyways, for the next couple episodes, it doesn't have to be right now.
My friend Maven and I.
Yes?
Have you met Maven in Riften? We
Yes.
know our place in this world. Know the place of others, too.
Okay, so for the next couple episodes, assuming that there's more than one, I want you guys in the comments to pick, should Kepler be a vampire or a werewolf? And we'll go from there. The other thing is, I'm going to run around here, get a few quests, and let you guys decide what direction I should go in. If you see a quest, I'll show you the quest log at the end, and we'll kind of go over it. And if you will see a quest, we'll usually pick, 2, and then let you guys vote on which direction I go. So, like I said, we're going to go up to the Jarl and see what he says and kind of get this started, and then, if you guys want me to jump into Dawnguard or Dragonborn as soon as I'm ready, then we will do that.
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
It's a shame, isn't it?
It is. I don't know what a shame it. What's a shame? I wasn't talking to you. I was graciously running by you. All right.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
I wonder if, to continue it, I have to, get one of my shouts.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
I might just be a
That
servant
kid,
to
like,
my
I
lords, but
seriously
don't
just like
think
would
for a
love
moment
just to
I don't
deck
take
him
my
and call it
duties
good.
as
Drive
seriously
up
as
the
the
wall.
Jarl himself takes his.
What is it that you need?
All you ever do is complain about what you
With good planning and even now, my court wizard,
Oops, sorry about that.
Farengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack. But our greatest weapon? Courage. For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back.
The tenacity to drive
Until
it
brave
back.
heroes step forward to destroy these monsters. That is the best we can do.
I'll do it. Okay, well,
Prevent us.
Now,
maybe
if
I
you
have...
don't mind,
We need to
I've got a
convince my
city
brother
to
to
keep.
do more for the
Oh,
war
sorry.
effort.
Sorry.
What would you have me
It
do,
seems this
Grandma?
damnable conflict has
brother
claimed
is
everyone's passions of late.
You know I can't question
Me,
his
I
judgment.
prefer my books.
I'm not
and
asking
my
you to
spells.
defy the Jarl.
You know,
Leave
if
me
you've
out of
got
your
the
usual
aptitude,
Strongar.
you should join
If
the
you have something
Mage's
to say to
College
the
in
Jarl,
Winterhold.
say it with your own tongue. I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward. Enjoy your
Anyways, I'll
visit
have to read up
Dragon's
how to
Reach.
actually start the main quest.
I'm not the
and
man.
Do
I'm
that,
a weapon
get it
in
started.
human
But
form.
anyways,
Just unsheath me and point me at the enemy.
so I don't really have any quests yet. But I think we're going to go ahead and stop here for now. I know it wasn't a whole lot of like fun playing, but it was fun. All right, so what I'll try to do is at the end of this. By the way, am I like tired and stuff? Yeah, I'll take care of that before we continue. All right, so I'm gonna open up my quest log. Obviously, we don't have a whole lot. You know, speak to the leader of the companions, and we'll just call this the main quest. So should, like I said, we'll go with. Should I? We'll do two options. Should I continue the main quest, or should I become a vampire/werewolf? And then, if you do choose vampire and/or werewolf, which one? So leave those in the comments. I really appreciate everybody coming here and watching me for the first time. And, you know, criticism is great as long as it's constructive. And leave me a comment, whatever. Thank you guys, and we will see you in the next episode. All right, bye.